I'm just sitting here watching my low level just tried to kill you. Hey Daniel, you want to know a quick way to make them parlay? Shoot them with TNT arrows. That'll make them run.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
You do know you can just watch through the tablet and play on PS4 instead of doing it both on the same console.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
But what did you need?
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus
right now, my sister's the one who's playing, so...
An unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending...
Right now, she is wearing black dragon armor. Legendary, of course.
Vast amounts of gold
I can't
on
afford to miss a
personal
single
pleasures.
detail. Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver you immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. If you ever manage to gain entry to the college and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods, I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild. You've come this far. The Twilight Sepulchre is everything. Now it seems Mercer's... I felt this... I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I know the Guild doesn't do much to... I'll make... In the meantime, I wanted you... If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
The mages don't let us go in the college. They said it's not safe in there.
You still having troubles with those low levels, Daniel?
Sure.
What did you kill them with to make them run? Oh, I figured you would have went with a dynamite arrow and make them fucking parlay instant. Corcana would have been worse. But how's the Corcana better than the rolling block, may I ask? Rolling block has higher damage output than the Corcana. Especially with express rounds.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
The time for talk has passed. We must hurry.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best
Look,
infiltrator this
before I
rabble
help
of
you
the
track
Guild's got.
Mercer down,
So if you
I
think
need
you're
to know
here to
what you
replace
learned
me,
from Carlia.
dead wrong.
I mean,
And
everything.
You follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no
I feared that.
excuses.
Anything else? What?
Yeah.
Night? Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad. Was there anything else? Then I haven't. I need you to break into Mercer's home. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriar. He never stays there. Just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lass. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
I can't believe he emptied the vault.
can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
And they must have thought you were an AI. And then they realized they done fucked up. Did you break out of their lassos or what? So when he cut you free, that's when you knew he didn't mean to. So after he cut you free, you killed him, huh? And you got them both, huh?
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact. Sure, if he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both quickly. We have no time to lose.
I hope this deal goes through. You make quite a bit of coin on the line. The last two you set up fell through.
I don't understand. They were a sure thing, I swear.
Not now, lass.
You just better
Carlia
hope
said
this
it was
one isn't
important.
another waste of
Got a
my
minute?
coin.
Wanted to say something. If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready
Brynjolf,
to teach you.
the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
You know the Nightingale armor my sister's about to get's gonna suck compared to what she has on. You know that, right, Daniel? Well, first she can get rid of her pocket. Once they probably figured out what your level was too, which also didn't help them out in the end. Yeah, they probably clued in once they hogtied you, you became a red dot to them. That would be their best bet, is to retreat.
I'm glad you're here. This is the... We've come to seek the edge. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
we have Discord. We just don't. She doesn't use it. Is there a way she can up the shit of the Nightingale armor? How can she make it be up in like in the hundreds, in 80s?
I think we should trust the lass.
Craft her own where it's higher, and then up that one, or what?
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
You appear ready for the oath. Proceed down the hall to the gate when you're ready.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
Terms are quite simple. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the... Good. After
This
I
is
open
enough
the
to make
gate,
your head spin,
please
eh?
stand on the western circle. We'll speak when the oath is complete.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Daniel, you know the Nightingale when you complete the quest line. What crescent moon is it that when you crouch you go invisible? Is it the full, half, or quarter? So that's before half, right?
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest you talk to Carlia
Now that you've
first.
transacted the
She has
oath,
some news that
it's
will
time to
turn your
reveal the
stomach.
final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer. Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed with... Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless. Good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non... Very true. In our line of... Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss.
I suggest you talk to Karlaya first. She has some... Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Karlaya and I had a long discussion before you... Thanks to your efforts. As a result, we both... I'm good at what I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the... Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Karlaya and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will... Aye. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers. But this goes well beyond even his twisted form of lust.
What? The cougar again? Nice. Did it get you again at Pleasance? It must have felt very unpleasantly. Oh, it's bonded in there this time? Where your moonshine shack's in the swamps, isn't it? Isn't it, Daniel?
Lying little harlot.
You picked him up.
Learn to fucking aim your bows, people. Because if you don't, my sister's going to get you with hers. No, if they add a Pink Panther into Red Dead, I'm sorry, I'm no longer playing Red Dead. Wait, was it actually a ghost?
Tell you what, you start running, so I...
Typical. And they call it ghost. That's funny. Final son of a bitch. Okay, she's not liking the Nightingale armor. It lowers her armor rating down completely, bro. What did? It doesn't, to be precise. Yep. To get it up quicker, feed and pet and brush your horse. I'm just telling you, that's the fast way to get your honor back up on Red Dead. And people are always asking, why do you keep brushing and feeding your damn horse? I was like, well, duh. For one, I love horses. Two, it keeps your honor up. You gotta be fucking retarded to ask me a question like that. You played the damn game, so why ask? It teaches you it at the beginning. You know? Right now, my sister is AFK doing something right now, hence why her character's not moving on Skyrim. And I'm just sitting here making myself some hot dogs. Are you inside your moonshine shack? Typical.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few
Sir has a lot to answer for.
Keep as quiet as you can. The farmer may be blind, but they can still hear us. Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
Why do you play Rocket League for, Jeremy? It's a useless game.
I like it.
Look at the size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Good, I could use some practice.
Darkness consume you! Darkness consume you!
If Mercer leaves here with the eyes, we'll never see him again.
Swift but painful end. Hardly felt a thing.
Jeremy, how's the welcome taste in your coffee? You went for coffee, did you not? Yeah. How's the welcome? Daniel. You don't get what I'm getting at here, do you, Jeremy? Think about what I'm saying. Welcome. Think about it, Jeremy. What creates baby whales, dude? Bruh, you're completely hopeless. Build a better car. Again, none of them could keep up with a car of mine on Need for Speed Heat. Get on my level, boy.
Oh yeah, that's one down.
Ain't no hoe like your mama. Oh, that's hot. And you didn't even hear what I said. Why the fuck would I want to hit shit for money when I could just race for money? Like, really, Jeremy? Like, really, man? Okay. Still, I find Rocket League kind of pointless to play. Like I said, Jeremy, get Need for Speed Heat and then come race me, yeah? Go see Steve or Cum Buckets, man. Minecraft, Senior, is the... There is no witchcraft game, but okay.
monstrosity?
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough.
Damn you! We can take the beast on or sneak it. No mercy.
Takes.
Bless you, Lady of Shadows. I live another day.
What speed game are you playing? Payback.
Your life is forfeit.
Damn, my sister's good with a fucking bow on here.
We have to get the key back.
Stench. This place reeks of fauna.
This must be their hide. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention. Even a farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a wait. I hear something. Pathetic. He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf, and at that moment I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
No one here now.
What's Carlisle? Nocturnal doesn't care about you. Then it appears our actions have all... It's clear. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your... Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlisle, I'll deal with...
something.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn. This place is coming down. Quick, get the skeleton.
Which character? Mm-hmm.
He's back.
Mm-hmm.
Sup?
What's up, Biff?
Sup? Do you have something in your mouth?
Yeah, sorry, I'm eating a hot dog. It's okay. Jeremy had 2 things of coffee with welcome in it.
Let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
So as you've seen, in that message, Brandon, depending, it's very
Dude,
emotional.
might as well as tell me because I give up on that game.
Okay, you finally meet the 3,000-year-old vampire who started it all. The person who basically served under King Arthur himself.
You're kidding me, really?
And he's a vampire. He's the one who started everything, the outbreak. He started every single thing on it.
Wow.
This place is coming down. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time. Sorry, lass. I've got
I can't
important
believe
things
it's
to do.
over.
We'll speak another time.
25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's... When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back would be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves' Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone. Take this with you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Nightingale bow, only 46 damage. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Who cares? Goodbye, get the hell out of our inventory. Sorry. My sister's the one who's playing, not me, so...
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Because your mama demands it. Jeremy. Yeah, right now, GIF.
What?
My sister is playing Skyrim.
Cool.
And she thinks I'm evil at it. Holy fuck, man, you should see her go with the fucking bow on the game, bro.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm
in Skyrim,
what's happened
in Skyrim, you don't have to have the vampire DLC to become a vampire.
Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to... I haven't heard that name.
Brandon.
How do you
know
of me?
Yeah.
The key.
Never mind.
And Mercer
I couldn't hear you because of Jeremy's fucking TV. Sorry, Jeremy, I'm muting you. What were you saying?
I said you don't have to have the Skyrim DLC to become a vampire.
I owe you a great deal.
No, you don't.
Do you know how to become a vampire?
Yeah.
How?
That's quite a
You go into vampire caves, you get attacked by vampires, and eat vampire dust.
No, easier way than that.
You had to undertake this task alone.
That's the only way, without the DLC.
Nope, that's not the only way.
You're kidding me.
There's another way. Another way that's actually a little bit unique. It's the quest involving Namira. Involving basically you luring a unsuspecting priest from a house and basically making him like get on an altar while all of your cannibal friends eat him, and you pledge your soul to the goddess of death, and you become a not completely a vampire, but vampiric-like.
Yeah, vampire-like.
You know, become like meaning that you're pretty much a vampire, but they say it's more like blood. Like you drink blood, you eat flesh, and it's like you're like a zombie, but you're affected like most vampires.
I prefer being the actual vampire blood, you know?
I prefer werewolf.
I am a werewolf on my character. My sister, she...
What?
When you do a quest in Markarth,
Oh yeah. It's a cool. I like being a werewolf in both. Just like I like being a werewolf because, like, I literally have enough strength and also resistance to pretty much everything. I also get to summon my own pack whenever I want. And with the Markarth thing, if I'm already a werewolf and I have the Markarth ring, I basically
get of cursing.
Yes, I basically get like a freebie anytime I want, without having to wait for my werewolf power to recharge.
Which is 24 hours game time.
Yes, and I can just use the ring, like anytime. Well, not anytime, but I mean you know what I mean.
Okay, I guess I'm supposed to activate chains along the way or something? I don't know. Because my sister doesn't know this part, so I have to do it for her.
Here's the thing I think they should add into the next Elder Scrolls game, if they ever do another one. And, by the way, the online stuff does not count as next Elder Scrolls game. It has to be something that is single player and takes place in a different area. But what I mean is like a new ability, for instance. Like you're able to become a vampire werewolf. What about be able to become like what is basically a wisp mother?
What did she do? Is there another hidden chain here somewhere or something?
What? What'd you say?
I'm finishing a quest for my sister, but she does something.
Oh.
I can't seem to find what I am supposed to be looking for. I am inside the Twilight Sepulchre. I don't know if I'm supposed to stay hidden in the shadows while doing this for the door to open, or what? Am I supposed to open chains along the way? have Jeremy muted, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I do too. I have him muted as well.
On Red Dead. Then they realized, and then he shot them in the head with the rolling block.
Were you evil, dude?
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of the last of the Nightingales.
Are you evil?
Perhaps if I had been more
Like a...
How do you know of me?
Like a bandit, basically?
And Mercer Frey? I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
Yes, I'm aware.
You've done the guild.
That's why I just asked. Like, are you bad or good?
I feared she'd befallen. Nothing would bring me more. From the moment I arrived here, I felt my... The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit... I'm afraid whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Evermere and replacing the key. Whatever is affecting the Nightingale Sentinels is starting to affect. As I get closer to the Evermere, I begin to feel myself slipping. Even right this moment, I feel strange.
I think it's because I got 2 fucking skeleton keys. Yes, it is. God damn it. Probably. Who cares?
Death comes for you.
I sense a presence. Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead. I said, death comes for you now.
Let me try and stay in the dark shadows. There we go. So many fucking booby traps, man. Right here. Go, she can take over from the rest of this fucking area. The rest of this on her own. Have fun falling off shit.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal, I wouldn't take that to heart. Think of her as a scolding mother continue. I assure you, had she been the circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining. If you ever feel the need to be warned that once you've chosen, you can. Now, your life is the Gilded. I only hope that this isn't an ending. Why, bad. We may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still. The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Carlia?
Gallus! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
Not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. She honors us all.
What will you do now?
So we know it's not Shadow Cloak. Or is it Shadow Cloak for it, Daniel? To go invisible? We'll try them all. She'll try them all out till she finds the right one. Even though she mostly doesn't need it. Yeah, who cares, you know?
Okay, see you guys.
Where are you going, Gav?
gonna listen to music.
Okay, have fun.
Nocturnal calls me to the
Or play Minecraft, I don't really know.
My contract has been.
Will I ever see you again?
When you're dead to nocturnal. Has been paid. Will him.
Yeah, I guess I'll unmute Jeremy now. Even though Jeremy could be a pain in the ass. Jeremy. Take care, Daniel. Jeremy, I know you're there, buddy.
Race once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows. Come, taste darkness's embrace.
Car sucks. How fast is your car? Why? This foolish boy.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Okay. I guess I can do my sister a little something for her. Bringing in type in an old mod for her. No, I'm still here. fuck are you speaking of? Who the hell texted me? Oh, my buddy who's buying me Fallout 76. He's going to go check the stores tomorrow for it. There we go. I did some stuff here for my sister. Now she can go do whatever the fuck she wants on her game.
Yes? You shouldn't leave. Have I made myself clear? No? Do you care about rotting? Is that so? Well then, I'll have to charge you with disturbing the Jarl's peace.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't
Yes?
matter how many times you ask.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks, and cabbages. Fresh enough.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
This better be good. Take a look. Fight well.
Yeah? Take a look. And they call me a savage. At least I don't leave my trash lying around.
This be- Take a look. Until next time. This better be good. Take a look. Yes? Take a look. Fight well.
It's your time to do with as you please. But what about those who depend on you so much?
Be careful.
Oh, my sister's enjoying her new shit that I got her. No, she now has a fucking probably an error rating of fucking 0. Oh, my bad, 49.
Oh, hello there. I did notice you come up. I was focusing my magicka. Or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing. You don't have to tell me that. See, my grandfather was a wizard. My father wouldn't talk about him much. But I found some of his things in the attic, including this staff. After that, I thought I was turning into a wizard, too, because dead things near me would come to life again for a while. I even went to the College of Winterhold. They just laughed at me. The magic is in the staff, not in me, they said. Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? In fact, keep it. I must have used up the magic in the staff or something. It's just a dumb stick of wood now.
hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is,
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good. East.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago. So who are you?
Why I'm here.
What do you want?
Vigilants are under attack everywhere.
Got a fire in your belly to kill me. But look around. There's really not much to... I need someone out in the field. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isram. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this dim, hollow crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Wait, I know you.
I own the Pelagia farm just outside. City walls. Nimriel takes good care.
Jeremy, what are you doing? Oh, you mean fake night? Got it. Oh. That's what everyone calls it.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. I will kill you!
Vigilants never know when to give up.
I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well. Jet on.
I will kill you! You're as good as die. You're dead. You're pathetic. Ha! Found you.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendar.
Who sent you here?
I think it is, actually. Why would someone who isn't... like me, come all the way down here? Can't you not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is. My family used to live on an... By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry. This weather is incredible. Let's move faster. Sun is... What a curious city. It's so open. bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Be careful.
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Last mistake. Come on.
I am waiting for a good death. My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. As you can see, it has not yet arrived. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
Where'd you come from?
Damn you!
Done and done. Hey, so, before we go in there, I wanted to thank you, I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
He has
I'm
the scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon. By now, my daughter, not just. For centuries we lived here, far from the... I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, there is but one. I offer you my blood. Then you will... Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Take care, Jeremy. Heading to bed.